Teachers, I thank you. We remain grateful for what you're doing. Do not be discouraged because people don't regard you. Know that what you are doing is noble. It is important for the society. And you are very important asset for the society. I know at times you feel unappreciated, but don't worry. We will appreciate you.
Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Expressive Tone TV, conveying your thoughts and feelings to the world. Guys, I'm so excited this morning. I am proud to be a teacher. Yeah, Peter Obi appreciates teachers at the Pacesetter School, Abuja. He has promised that teachers will be the most important in his own administration. I am happy, I am glad to say that he has promised us that we should not worry, that though we are not being appreciated this time, that in due course we will be appreciated because we are the one doing all the work. We are the role models of the children. Teachers are the ones that are helping these children to grow well, teach them morals, teach them the right attitude, the right values, but yet they are not being appreciated. Let me not talk too much.
A big round of applause as
Watch
come on
video.
stage for the keynote address.
And of course the students. But let me start by recognizing Your Royal Majesty, the Emir of Dutse, Ichigawa State, the chairman of Labour Party and my brother, Julius, our foreign dignitaries, my brother, Dr. Star, and all other dignitaries that are here. When I was invited by Ken, he did mention I was going to give the keynote speech. However, he didn't tell me that I was going to listen to the keynote speaker, Emanuela, because she's done the keynote speech. Mine is to add, just to add to what she said. It's been wonderful listening to these young ones speak today. It's been wonderful listening to what's happening to the graduating students, especially those who are now going from secondary that are going to go into university. As you listen, we are once like you, but you're better. Because listen to young Miss Emeju today, I don't think we had an opportunity of being this smart. She was really smart. And she captured Nigeria and the essence of the problems of Nigeria.
What is it? Talk.
I've asked my brother Ken to make sure I have that speech. For me, education is the most important thing any nation needs. In fact, it's been shown in various studies that what differentiates development and non-development is education. It's the foundation. Even when you go and people tell you about measure of development being hinged on Human Development Index, and I tell you it is health, education, and per capita income. I'll tell you, of all these three, health is about education. If you don't have an educated society, you can't have a healthy society. You can't put people out of poverty. This morning as I was coming here, I met people who told me they work for development experts. So they are involved, and I said, which one? And they told me, I said, so where do you work? And they showed me everybody. Well, they're working all over Nigeria in 13 states. And I said to them, what do you think is the problem with insecurity in Nigeria? When they tried to elucidate that to me, I said to them, it is simply hang on poverty. The more you pull people out of poverty, the more you reduce criminality. And you can't do that unless you invest in education. The more people are educated, the more they're able to pull themselves out of poverty. And that is critical. You can't have 20 million people. That's what United Nations said. UNESCO said. That we have 18 to 20 million people living in poverty, out of school children. That's what they said. So we have 20 million people that are out of school children, and we are thinking of development tomorrow. We now have to invest in education. And when they say 20 million people, people will not understand it. But I can tell you that if you follow 2022 world population of countries, we are talking about population of Norway, population of Ireland, population of Singapore, and population of Dubai put together. If you put these almost big successful countries, 4 of them together, their population is 19.7 million, and we have 20 million out of school. So we have more than population of these 4 thriving, respectable, developed countries put together out of school. So imagine what it will be if we invest in that. So investment in education is critical. So for me, if I have opportunity, education will have the highest amount of in our budget. Because that is the way key. Our teachers will be celebrated. The most critical component of education are the teachers. They are the role models the children are looking at. They are the ones that mold their character. They are the ones that talk about discipline. They are the ones that talk about everything. But today, we're not celebrating them. Recently, we have a teacher, a teacher, Mr. Akim Bedero from St. Michael's School in Abeokuta in Ogun State, who won the Cambridge Dedicated Teacher Award, beating 99 other countries and 11,000 entries. I can tell you, Nigerians did not know that happened. And we are busy giving national award to those who have stolen the country dry. We're busy giving national award to those who should not be part of us. And we are not celebrating the teacher who won such an award. This is time to celebrate those we are supposed to celebrate. And that is what I want. I want to see a national honor given to this teacher, Akim Bedero, from Ogun State. That is the celebration. We now have to change. We now have to listen to young Mr. Emejulu telling us our problem. It is time to do the right things. Teachers, I thank you. We remain grateful for what you're doing. Do not be discouraged because people don't regard you. Know that what you are doing is noble. It is important for the society. And you are a very important asset for the society. I know at times you feel unappreciated, but don't worry. We will appreciate you. We will make sure that things happen. I was visiting schools as governor, people think. Because you mold the character. We can't have a society unless we have people with the right character. We can't have a society unless we have people with the right behavior. We can't have the people unless we have people with the right discipline and everything. Look at what the young girls have said here. Yes, we have light today by Faraday. Because he had a basic education, which is very important. Yes, we're able to get other things that we enjoy today because people had basic education. And young Mr. Emejula will even tell you more. It is that basic education that made us drive car today. Engineer Bays was able to go through education. Was able to go through education and attended a polytechnic school, and today we have cars and we can drive around. So was other discoveries. Women today celebrate their Gucci design and everything because we had somebody who had basic education and went to work in a Savoy hotel in the UK, Garcia Gucci, and saw that people were not using the leather bags, were not strong enough, and went back to his native Italy to do that because he had basic education. We are celebrating the world of telephone, world of mobile phone, the world of ICT today, because of so many other young people that were educated. From Steve Jobs, somebody who was picked in a care home, but he had a basic education. Same Bill Gates, somebody who was supposed to be a school dropout, but for the education, for the disciplines, they learned in the basic education. So, young people that are graduating, I thank you and congratulate you. As you move on to the next stage, know that we want you to live in a different Nigeria. We want you to be part of Nigeria where people who have Japa today will come back to. Because we want them to come back. And they will come back when you build a new Nigeria. They will be part of that asset. So congrats as you go on. Please know that the only certificate, the only capital, the only thing you need is good education, which will mold a good character, remain a good person, remain a disciplined person, remain truthful, always do the right things. It is easy to say that if you do the wrong thing, you get where. It's easy to say that only bad people succeed in Nigeria. But please, do not be part of them. That is what we are trying to change. Remain with your classmates, because I can tell you, in the next Nigeria, you will not be a leader unless you've attended a school, unless people know your classmates, unless you have good certificates. We want to change it. So people will say, I want to pay SETA, and they will say, yes, he was in class with this person, this person, this person, and he will be celebrated. And you bring your certificate, nobody will doubt it. Because you want to pay SETA. We want you to go to universities. And parents, thank you for sending your children to this school. Thank you for being there. It is not easy to educate children today. It is a difficult thing. Often at times, your choice between how to feed and how to pay even the little school fees is difficult. Especially in a difficult place now where nobody knows who is poor and who is rich. I was telling my people that we need to go and find how they roll for this 8,000, because we have names of people that will add there. Because even those that are paid, like teachers, they need that 8,000 to augment, because everybody is now poor in Nigeria. But I assure you, parents, your investment is not in vain. Investment in education is the most valuable investment you can do. It might look as if you're doing the wrong thing, but your children will grow to be great people, especially if they go to good school. Nigeria will be great. Nigeria will eventually become a country of destination, a country where people want to go and live. I assure you that the sacrifices of all of you will not be in vain. Let us sacrifice today. We have no other country except this one. And only us can build it.
Now, His Excellency Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, the People's President.
Hello guys, welcome back. Did you watch the video? Our Peter Obi, my obedient family, let us not lose hope. Oh, me, I still believe that God can still do something in this country. I'm not discouraged. The man talk this sweet, I beg. Whenever you listen to him, you cannot but just love him. You just love him. You don't have choice. So please subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell. Like the video. Like the video. Let everybody see. Let all parents that have children in school see what Peter Obi has for the teachers. Because if teachers are well treated, they work better and our children will grow well. They will grow with better values. The teachers will not leave their work and be going to do other things, hustle to survive. All right. See you in my next video. Cheers.